Hey guys, how you doing? Got a couple of things that I want to show you I got in the mail today, and very happy about some of them, and I want to show you. First though, it's knife channel, so knife. I got the Smith & Wesson Outback. I think they call them also Wild Hog or something like that. It's that Kukri knife that is pretty much the copy of the Ontario Kukri. It's pretty much same specs. It's supposed to be 1/4 inch thick, even though neither of them actually look like 1/4 inch thick. I don't think they are. I didn't measure it, but you know that I have a caliper here. Might as well can measure it. In the specs they always say it's 1/4 inch, but I never thought that it really is 1/4 inch. Actually it is. The Ontario is. But the Smith & Wesson isn't. It's 2.2, 2.3. They are identical shapes. One difference is this has a kind of like a powder coating. Ontario has that kind of like what is it? Like not acrylic. What would it call be? What would it be? Kind of like a cold steel type coating. That kind of paint. Epoxy, not epoxy. Whatever. You know, you get the point. One thing I can see also, Ontario is a little thicker on the spine, but it's grind much thinner. It's actually a little too thin. I did bend this Kukri a little bit when I was batoning with it once pretty heavily. It does have a nice bend here in this portion. This is actually the Kukri that cut me. That started that don't cut yourself. That's actually the, maybe you can see it. These two fingers. They have nice scars, especially this one. Nice scar from it. And this one is a lot thicker on the edge. This is 440C, Ontario is 1095. So I'm curious, I bought it because this was super cheap. These things go, I think $22 I paid for it, shipped from Amazon. And I wanted to compare, I wanted to beat on this and see how it compares to the, you know, good knife, because this is a good knife. It's an extremely well chopped, good chopper. I think very versatile tool for cheap. It's $50, this is $21. I want to see how they compare, you know, steel wise, quality wise. Also a big difference, the handle. On the Ontario it is that Kraton, that kind of harder rubbery plastic. The Smith & Wesson has pure rubber. It's actually, you can actually, I don't know if the camera microphone picks up the sound, it actually wiggles on it, so pretty much what holds it is that brass tube on the end. Otherwise I think it would actually slit. Actually it wouldn't slit because it has the notch on the end. This is actually metal, but it would fall apart, and I guess it will soon because it is too soft. But it does have nice feel for it, but it won't last long. But I wanted to get it and compare them. I loved this knife for a long time until I actually started making my own big knives. This was my favorite outdoor knife because it was for the weight and size of that incredible chopping power. So I was always curious to compare them. So next time I'll probably do a comparing video to see how the cheap copy holds up to it. I don't know if it's copy per se. They look like they are made in the same factory, just from different steels. And I don't know if they actually like sold the design or bought the design, if there even is such a thing, because it is pretty universal design on the Kukri knife. So who knows about that. Another thing I got today, got myself boots. I was never a boot guy, and I wanted to give it a try. Wanted to have a good pair of boots for outside. I have a winter boots, the Gore-Tex ones, but these are different. I got the, actually somewhere I heard somebody told me that the Converse are very comfortable boots, and I hate Converse, the regular shoes, you know, that got them famous, because when I was growing up, when I was younger, you know, back in communism, that was the only sneakers you could buy. We call them China shoes or whatever. I don't know how would you translate it. They were horrible. They were just a piece of crap. They were super uncomfortable, but that was about the only kind of like a, you know, like quote unquote sport shoe you could buy. And I hate them ever since with passion. And imagine I still hate the Converse still now, because it's the same shoe. It just it's a little better quality. But somebody said that their boots are very comfortable and very good, and I got these. These are the light, I think they are more like a jungle boot, I would say. And I'm not kidding you guys, these boots are probably lighter than my Adidas sneakers that I really like, and definitely lighter than my favorite outdoor shoes. Those are the Merrell's Chameleon. These are awesome shoes, I love these. I had four pairs of those. I just kept buying the same exact shoe every time I saw them in the store. Every half a year, every year. They last a long time, and I put those through hell every single time, and I just love them. They're very comfortable. But they are heavier than these boots, and this is full height boot. Super light, nice and breathable, nice sweet leather on top. The tip is sewed on, and they're brand new, but they already feel really well on my feet. Super comfortable, very happy. I can't wait to wear them outside. These are not waterproof or anything. They actually have the drainage hole on the outside. They are made for like a jungle and the swamps and stuff like that. But they should provide nice protection outside, and quite excited about it. It wasn't that expensive, wasn't cheap by any means, but I think $80, $70, $80 isn't that bad. I ordered this from LA Police Gear actually, as I do a lot of my stuff, and along with that I actually ordered new backpack. You guys know I'm a big gear freak. Like, I carry a lot of gear, a lot of EDC stuff every time. Always have my backpack. 90% of the time I have my backpack with me. And I had that LA Police Gear Operator 3-day backpack. I was happy with it for the money, but it had one major flaw for me, and that was the lack of compartments inside to divide stuff. So if you remember in my previous EDC, the detailed EDC video, I have tons of organizers inside to keep the stuff organized, and that was adding bulk and weight to the pack. This pack is amazing. This is Condor. I'm gonna put the link to the description. I think they have it on LA Police Gear, but they didn't have this color. I wanted this color. I didn't want black. I tried to stay away from that all black, because I like black, but it just looks too tactical. This looks more nature, and I like that. And $60 or $70, from 60 to 70, depends where you buy it and which color combination. But now this is a great backpack. You guys know that I have couple different organizers and the pouches from Condor, and they are a great company. They have good quality stuff, and it is about $60, so it's about twice the price of the LA Police Gear. But let me tell you, you get a lot more backpack. Size wise, it is small. Even in the cubic inches inside, it is smaller than the LA Police Gear. But once I remove all the organizers that I don't need now because of the way this is constructed, I actually have more space now inside, just because the way the things are organized in there, and I have actually more gear here. And it feels lighter, it feels more comfortable, it's more rugged because the quality is better. And couldn't be happier. I want to show you just real quick what it has. The front pocket has the regular kind of like a school backpack type organizers, couple small pouches, mesh pocket with the small zip, small one. Then you have the big mesh pocket on the front, on the the inside front, and then you have a large pocket here, the keyring, and of course it's all covered with the moly webbing on the sides, on the front, and there are three single loops on the bottom, so you can strap something on the bottom of the pack, let's say sleeping bag, sleeping pad or tent. Now the second pack is very nice too. Check it out. The whole thing is mesh compartments, 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top, and 1 big one again along the side that you open outside. Very nice sturdy zippers, very nice sturdy mesh material, and it helps organize a lot. Like, I have cosmetic stuff here, like the disinfection and sun cream and stuff like that, the deodorant. I have the camera, my contour is here, and I have some snacks here, food. And it's really nice. You saw how that one opened. That one opened all the way, very easy to get to. And the big one, again, really good treat. Of course, you have 4 compression straps on each side, 2 and 2, 4 together, 2 on each side. And the main compartment again opens pretty much all the way, and you have again the big mesh pocket on the front, that part that I dropped, the hole here. You have your water bladder on the back with the closure to keep it open so it doesn't flap open like this, to keep it back. Big main compartment, which is very nice. And another nice street. If you turn it around, you have the two what companies refer as a concealed carry compartments, one on each side, one here and one here, and they are actually two different pockets. They are not same pocket. So, and these are pretty big too. You can definitely fit firearm here. I'm gonna keep my fixed blade in there because it will stay out of sight. It will be there, nice and handy, and it actually will create another nice strong support for the back. You know how some backpacks have the like aluminum or plastic kind of like plates on the end. That will create the same thing. Of course, the straps are nice. You have the chest strap, the closure on the chest, and there is one for the waist. That's actually nicely, you can put it away because it has this channel on the bottom here. That's where you can put away the waist strap. Very nicely made thing. You can adjust the shoulders, you can adjust the whole length, everything. You can move this to the different things. You see you have the moly webbing here also, the vertical style, so you can put some small little pouches on it. And of course I had the same color of the EDC organizer. I swapped the one I have on me for black, and I put the Coyote 10 on the side. That's the first aid kit. And I have my bottle carrier, I like this because this does keep water cold or warm for a long time, but it does fit only half liter bottles and doesn't fit anything bigger. I would like to look for something else. I know Maxpedition does something, so I'll probably look for something, probably the Coyote 10 to be the same color as the whole backpack. But I'm very happy with this. I mean, I have so many backpacks that I actually feel bad for it. I'm gonna have to give it to somebody because it's not worth to sell. So I'm gonna have to do something with that. Very happy with it. Good quality. I think the price wasn't that expensive for... I couldn't believe, because in the description when you buy it and the pictures, I didn't see what was inside. They just said that it has the compartments, you know, to separate stuff inside. But they never showed you. They never showed you what kind of compartments inside. And I gotta tell you, I was blown away. I did not expect to be this good for that kind of money. Very, very happy. I think it's about 1700 cubic inches rated, this one. So definitely not biggest backpack, but for the EDC backpack it's ideal because it's not too big. It's not gonna be flimsy on my bag like the LA Poly, like the 3-day backpack was, and it's gonna be definitely much better quality. I can see it on the material. The material is more sturdier, better. The clips and zippers are better, and the whole design is just, I would say, superb. I love it. Very, very happy that I got it, and it looks good. I cannot wait. So kind of excited because sometimes you're disappointed with stuff that you buy, especially if you're buying the cheaper stuff. But I gotta say I'm happy about this, that I didn't expect to be so good. The boots and this, definitely didn't expect to be so happy about it. I was kind of hesitant, like, am I gonna be disappointed again or no? So we'll see. And hopefully we'll see this weekend also. That's gonna be interesting test and comparing to see how they compare to each other. Steel wise, I'm curious if this is gonna hold well, if the heater is good, because a lot of times on this cheap stuff, and especially if it's this big, you see a lot of breakage. So I'm curious if I never broke anything really like that, so I'm curious what's gonna happen if I put it really through its paces. So hope you enjoyed, guys. So far, if you're looking for a backpack, I would say save the money, don't buy the cheap stuff, and I would recommend that one over the LA Police Gear, definitely. You guys know I like a lot of LA Police Gear stuff. I love the pants and a lot of other stuff I have from them, but the backpack I would definitely pay the couple dollars more and got the Condor. Condor is really nice brand. I like them. I got, at this point I have about, I don't know, 7 products from them, and they are good. They have good quality stuff. So hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.